There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up. Oh, no, I wasn't expecting you per se, but I heard the patter of your feet as you entered my lair. Relax, you have nothing to worry about. You're in safe company in here. You should be less concerned about what I am and more concerned about what I can grant you in reward for coming so deep into my lair. Oh, I'm sorry, did I scare you? I didn't mean it. So, what brings you here, little one? Well, I guess you're not much smaller than me, but still, if I were to stand upright, I do tower over you. Oh, my tentacles? Are you curious about them? They do make me rather tall, and they're very useful for grabbing things. I guess you could call me something of an octopus person, but that's not quite right. I also have a little bit of anglerfish in me, at least on my mother's side. Some would call me a kraken, though I never really liked that term, especially not recently. I prefer sea witch. Well, I say anglerfish because my beautiful tentacles can glow like this, and they have this habit of luring little fishies toward them. Here, would you care to take a look yourself? Too bright? But it is pretty, isn't it? You see it swaying back and forth, back and forth. Oh, not right now. Perhaps later. Well, sweet one, what can I do for you? Yes, I am a merchant after all, or something akin to that. Oh, did you not know what you were getting into when you stumbled into my lair? I am a deal maker. We sea witches dabble in what's known as dark magic. No, my dear, just because magic is dark does not make it evil. It's just the absence of light. And it works like this. We can alter reality as we see fit, so long as there is a price paid and a cost met. Well, the cost really depends on what you want. Much like the concept of alchemy, it requires a sacrifice of equal value. So, one must be able to give up that which they would receive. Well, normally, I do name the price myself, but when it comes to cuties like you, I'm willing to make some sort of compromise, depending on how you feel about it. Well, if you're dissatisfied with your current life, maybe there's something I can do. Tell me about your current life. How is it? Boring? dull? So are you seeking excitement? Because if you are, you might find exactly what you're looking for if you take a nice little gander at my glowing tentacle as it sways back and forth in front of you. Maybe later. Nothing wrong with looking at it, though. It is rather pretty, isn't it? Yes, I suppose so. As for what you're after, maybe you could tell me. An escape? You want to leave your old world behind? Find something easy, fresh and new? I may have just what you're looking for. Give me a moment to take a look at my trinkets. No, my potions. Here's one. It's a bit dusty, but don't worry. My potions are very, very healthy. They never expire. I only use the best ingredients. Yes, this is a potion of extract of charisma. A little drop of this, and nearly anyone will listen to what you say. You'll become the perfect leader in a moment. In fact, you could become a world leader in just a few days with this. You'd be surprised how many world leaders have actually come to me before. Oh, I might have a bit of influence in the human world, but not that much. Not as much as I'd like. No? Not interested? Well, I suppose that makes sense. So you're not looking to become the ruler of the current world you're in, but rather be somewhere else? I think I understand. Here, let me take a look at my trinkets. I know I put it around here somewhere. Where is that necklace? Here we are. See this little necklace? See how inside it has an even smaller bottle. And within that bottle is an even smaller island. This is a shrunken island. It's a very powerful spell. And the one that smashes the glass will free the island and become its new ruler, along with all the subjects trapped inside. Oh, it's rather common practice among merfolk. There's thousands of these. No. Not looking for more responsibility, but less so. I see. Well, if you're looking for less responsibility, I'm not really sure what I could do for you. Outside of turning you directly into a merfolk. Well, yes, of course that's something I could do. I guess you could say it's like the Disney movie. But that's entirely up to you. How you choose to interpret it. As for this, yes, I think it's possible. It's only possible for a few. And in your case, you wouldn't have to make much of an exchange. Well, I suppose there's no point in not telling you. You are a mermaid. You're actually a natural-born one. But for some reason, Your parents saw fit to put you on land with the humans. Well, there's a few things that tell me so, but if you'd like to be sure, I could consult my journal. I keep a list of all the circumstances where merfolk or merfolk adjacent would leave themselves or their young among the humans. Let me take a look. Ah, here we are. Is this your name? That's what I thought. Yes, you are of merfolk descendant. Oh, I apologize for putting my tentacle around you. It's a basic instinct. You don't mind, do you? Oh, good. You don't mind if I leave it there, do you? You're actually quite soft, and I rather enjoy the feel. Of course. Now, based on my journal, this is quite difficult. Well, yours is a unique case. Well, I can turn you into a mermaid, no problem, and it would actually be technically free of charge. There is another complication, one that affects you directly. Well, how do I put this? Remember how you said you didn't really want to be a ruler? Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of are one. You have royal blood. You're a princess, Your Majesty. Yes, that was the other complication. So you don't really want to be a ruler, and yet you still want to have some level of freedom. And the only way you can get that freedom is to grow a tail. Well, because the Mer Kingdom is probably the most free place in the entire world. Or at least, the one closest to us is. Can't say the same for 5 of the others. Well, yes, there's one for each sea. I thought that was obvious. Let's just say the other ones were taken over by hostile forces. Well, why do you think all the merfolk were leaving their children on the shore? It was to protect them. Though no attempt has been made on your kingdom, fortunately. It's far too strong. But I guess your parents wanted to make sure. Oh, the current king and queen? They still exist, but they're a bit on the old side. They're suffering from some mental illnesses, and it's actually been deemed necessary to try and find the long-lost princess so that she could become ruler. Well, actually, as far as I'm aware, with all the panic going on in the kingdom, I was the only one keeping track of who was putting people where. Unofficially, of course. But I understand, it's been a bit of a crisis. I mean, come on, 5 of the 7 kingdoms being taken over by hostile forces? That's not something we just shake a tail fin at. Well, yes. I'd assume you don't want to become the ruler of this kingdom. And frankly, I don't think you should either. Yeah, I mean, think about it. You don't have any experience with the Mer Kingdom. You've lived your whole life as a human. Frankly, the only thing that makes you royal or qualified is your bloodline. And I feel like that's not enough. No offense. But of course I have a solution. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wrap my tentacle more around you. Oh, isn't it pretty? It has a soft glow, like my other one. Would you care to look at it? No? Just going to keep looking at me? That also works. I'm very flattered, princess. But now, regarding what you should do, maybe the solution is much more simple. If you don't want to rule, why not get someone to rule for you? Someone like a partner, maybe a husband, or a mate, depending on how you choose to look at it. Well, I don't know who. Maybe someone who dabbles with trinkets and knows about ruling certain places. Maybe someone who understands how charisma works and how to extract it. Or maybe someone who's very good at keeping records of all the citizens of the Mer Kingdom. Do you by chance see where I'm going with this, princess? Well, princess, considering I haven't let go of you since you came in here, maybe it's not such a bad idea. I mean, I do find you very attractive. Couldn't you say the same about me and my pretty glowing tentacles? Come on, take a look at least one of us. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Not pretty things like you. All right, princess. Given that I am a sea witch, why don't I make a deal with you? The deal is this. I will do all the difficult tasks of running your nation for you. All the hard work. You don't have to lift your pretty head to do a single thing. You can just frolic in the sunlight, enjoy your new mermaid form, or I guess your old one, and just be happy. Living in the complete palm of luxury. In exchange, you agree to look into my tentacle glow, and also to allow me to be a little bit more playful with you. Is that a deal, my future partner, or my future mate? Wonderful. Here, let me see your hand, my darling. I'm going to use my tentacle to trace along it. Feel free to look at it. Gives you a nice sense of ease, doesn't it? Looking at the soft, glowing light. Just keep looking. You feel your tail slowly coming together as my tentacle drifts across your hand like a delicate canvas. You see your tail out the corner of your eye. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's your favorite color? Oh my. Well, princess, I look forward to seeing what future we have, and you'll find out soon.